The shared photo stream came along with the iCloud photo stream. I'll admit I didn't give it a whole lot of attention when it first came out, but with this recent iPhoto update, it got a little more fancy. The newest fancy feature is collaboration, so now you can have a photo stream that others can add to, which is a pretty cool element. So what is a photo stream anyway? Think of it just as a folder of photos. It's the same as you going through your photo library and making a folder called Yosemite Trip and sticking all the pictures from your Yosemite trip in there, but then you can share it. So that's what the stream is for, the sharing capability. So that's what makes this as cool. So if you're not sure why you would use this feature, let's just take a look at a couple of everyday examples and see if it triggers any ideas. All right, so let's look at the first scenario. Let's say that, so you've got your cloud with your photos and you've got the stream, but let's say that, there's you and you've got a couple kids and they do a lot of cool stuff and you really want your family in other parts of the country to be able to see that. So you've got grandma and grandpa and they're over in a totally different state, totally different time zone. But you can easily just push these pictures up to this shared photo stream and then it gets pushed over to your parents' computer. So when they get up in the morning and they're having, their nice little cup of coffee, and they can say, oh, look at all these new pictures of the kids that we have to see. How fun is that? So then you've got some pretty happy grandparents. Now scenario number 2 is going to be a wedding. So everybody's at this wedding and it's a really, really great time and everybody's having a blast and that's the really awesome, yummy wedding cake that everybody got to eat. And, people are taking pictures with their iPhones and, everybody's dancing and it's a great time. So you've got, Sally and John and they're taking lots of pictures and you've got Barbara and Todd and they're taking lots of pictures. And then you've got the best man, and he's a little bit crazy, and he's taking a whole lot of pictures, and that's his cool hat. And so everybody can send all their photos up to this one shared iPhoto stream called, Smith Wedding. And then everyone, including the bride and groom, is getting one place where they can look at all the photos that everybody took of their special weekend. In fact, you can even use the public link feature to send it over to a website where even people that don't use iPhoto can view all the pictures from there. They can't collaborate, but they can view it. So this is another example of a pretty cool way to use the shared photo stream. So the third scenario is dealing with a family situation. On a lot of families, including mine, we have one computer that all the main photos are kept on. So pretty much one location for all the photos that we want to keep go on one computer into one iPhoto account. The problem comes in if my husband is out with my kids, and he's snapping a couple pictures and, they're pretty good. We want to save those because they're cute. Well, now he can put them up into the shared photo stream that I created that he can also add to himself, not just view. So he adds them up here, and then I can simply come down here and into our computer actually download them into the main family library, which just allows a little more flexibility as well. So again, he's able to push up to the shared photo stream, and I'm also able to pull from that photo stream. It used to be sort of a one-way street, now it's a two-way deal. So that's another advantage of the shared photo stream. So how does this photo stream work? Well, I'm going to show you. So let's get started. We're going to go into events. I'm just going to grab some photos real quick. So I'm just going to select a couple here, and we don't want two of the same. A little guy. So we're just going to come down here and click share, and then go over to iCloud, and then you're going to see this option here, new photo stream. Fantastic. I'm going to do new photo stream, and you know, it already populated this. We could change it if we wanted to, but sure, I'll call it October 2013, and I'm going to allow my subscribers to post, which is sort of that collaboration tool that I'm talking about. They can post to this same photo stream. If you click the public website, it's also going to give you a link that anyone could look at on the web. So it's just an HTTP / www dot blah blah blah, something kind of link. So I'm not going to do this right now, but basically, well, actually I will. Let's just say we're going to share with we're going to share this with Get Me Geeky. As you can see, the 3 photos that I put in the photo stream are now there. It may take a couple minutes. Sometimes there's some lag time, so don't be surprised if they don't show up immediately. So from there, the people you send an invite to can accept the invitation, and then through their iPhoto, they'll be able to view the same stream. Now they do have to be using an iCloud account to do that, so keep that in mind. Now there's this little option over here, you can see where it says public website, and if you click on that, you can send this link right here that it shows to anyone, and that's going to go to someone who doesn't even have iPhoto. If you just wanted to send a website that showed view-only photos, couldn't comment or anything like that, couldn't collaborate, but you could just send the pictures. So that's another option for you. You can turn it off if you don't want it. You can post, that subscribers can post, is meaning that people can put their own pictures into this photo stream. So this would be really great for a wedding or a family reunion or something where a whole bunch of people are taking photos and you're able to share that. I want to hit on one more thing before we quit this video. So you can also do this from your iPhone, which is super convenient since a lot of your pictures are taken right from your phone. This is also good if you are an iPhone user but a PC user and you still want to be able to have a photo stream that maybe somebody else picks up in their iPhoto or also on just their iPhone. So it does go iPhone to iPhone or iPhone to iPhoto. So let me just show you that real quick. So if you're in Photos, I just was in the camera roll. So here I am in the camera roll, and I had gone to, so I'm in the camera roll and I just went to select, and then I just select a couple pictures here. So these are the ones I'm going to send over to my photo stream, and then you press this little button right here on the bottom and go to iCloud, and then right there it actually automatically just picked the last photo stream that I used. You could write a comment as well. But you can also go in here and you can pick a different photo stream, or you can add a new one, as you can see. So you go back, okay, yeah, that's the one I want to go to, and then just post it. So, and there you go. And that's another easy way to get something to a photo stream. So I know you could have a wedding or a reunion like I keep talking about, and people could on the go be adding stuff to the photo stream. Maybe a conference, that's another great example. If you have a 2 to 3 day conference and you want people to add pictures to maybe a big group photo stream, that's another way you could take advantage of that. So, and on that note, that's a wrap for this Mac Minute with Get Me Geeky. I am Lauren. Thanks so much for joining me.